Even though your child has pissed you a lot, but there are some words you as a parent you shouldn't be using. There are some words you shouldn't talk in front of your daughter, because those words you are telling her, trust me, they will fall her. Even though your wife is a prostitute, but you can't tell your child that you are going to be a prostitute like your mother. Those words are really bad. I'm telling you, you as a father, you are not supposed to say your words. As a good father is supposed to sit down and correct her child. You know, in Africans, most of the men, they just leave their daughters or their child to the mother. But you as a father, it's not just to provide food at home, but you have also to sit down and you collect your daughter. Where she has said wrong, you have to sit down and tell her that, you know what, Benny, what you have said to me, all the way you have spoken to me, it is not right at all. Even though I have misunderstanding with your mother, but you don't have the right to speak to me that way. I'm still your father, and you speak with her in a good way. But Jonathan, for you are bringing stress. You are bringing your problems to your family, which is not going to solve the problems unless you are just traumatizing yourself. Your daughter won't respect you when you don't respect yourself. First, respect yourself, and even the daughter will also respect you, because according to the words you told her in presence of her, it wasn't right at all. And when Clara came inside, he found Jonathan slapping Benny, and asked, why did you slap Benny? What really happened? You explain me. Then the daughter told the mother that dad has slapped me. Then Jonathan was like, now are you reporting me to your mother? Are you trying to report me? That is Jonathan Jonathan telling Benny that you are reporting me to the mother. But according to me, yes, Benny spoke badly to the father, but you as a father, slapping it can't help you. Sit down with your daughter and you tell her that according to the words you are speaking to me, it is not good. But according even to the daughter, how she answered the father, it was according to Jonathan's words, because there are some words you are not supposed to tell the daughter that you are a prostitute like your mother. Those words are not good at all, even though your wife is a prostitute. But keep it to yourself. Don't let your family, don't let your kids to find out that the mother is a prostitute. Don't let your kids find that your man is a thief. Those are the things we parents, we have to keep for ourselves. And then Clara was like, why did you slap her? You have to sit down and correct her. You know, we in Africa, we know that slapping kids, it's the solution. But my dear, trust me that slapping or beating your children is not the solution. But first, sit with them, you talk with them. I'm going to tell you that girl can take the words you have used when you are talking to her. Advise her. Tell her what you are doing is not right. But for you, slapping your child is not right at all. But Clara told Jonathan, don't bring your problems. But before going further, we are on the series called Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Area channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Full episode you find it on Mr. Area channel. Tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. And I really thank all my returning subscribers and those who subscribed on my channel. You guys, you are really amazing. May God all bless you, and tell me where you are watching from and your name. I will send greetings to you in my next video. I send greetings to people from Nigeria, people from USA, people from Jamaica, people from Ghana, people from UK, people from Uganda. I send greetings to people from Malawi, people from Johannesburg, people from Soweto, people from Canada, Pastor Anna from Sierra Leone, people from Zambia, Jonathan Makawa, I send greetings to you in Malawi. I send greetings to Mavrin Adam from Dominic. I send greetings to you, Rose from Jamaica, people from Gabon, Susan from Zambia. I send greetings to you, people from Oman, Gloria from Canada, Rosamond Daniels from Guyana. I send greetings to you guys. Thanks for the amazing support, and I really do appreciate it. And if we go to Clara, when Clara told Jonathan that don't bring your stress because you lost your job, don't bring your stress to the family. Go out there and look for another job. Go out there and look for another job. And this is where I'm going to tell you, most of the times when men have stress, they bring their stress at home, which is not right at all. You are not supposed to bring your stress at home. When you are coming, put your stress somewhere, or when you reach inside the house, go inside to your bedroom with your wife, discuss with her, tell her, babe, according to this and this, today I had a terrible day. But don't show your stress to all over the family, all over to your kids, because stress is going to bring you to talk things which is not good at all. Because according to Jonathan, now Jonathan is using the jealousy because he's following the Emeka's advice. Because Emeka told him that this woman is sleeping with the ex, this woman is cheating, and that is why he has told Clara that you are from seeing him. So every time now Clara is going out, it is like he's going to meet the ex. That is what now Jonathan is putting in his head, and he is traumatizing himself. That is why when you start hearing the advice from the bad friends, you are going to bring the rudeness, you are going to bring your bitter at home, which is not going to solve the problems, which is going to mislead you always, which will bring your marriage into breakage. So there are some words you don't have to hear. You can't just tell him that you are from seeing him without even having the evidence that Clara is from seeing the ex. So for you now, you are not as for you now, what you have in your mind, if your wife goes outside, if now your wife is not supposed to go anywhere, if she goes anywhere, she is going to meet the ex. Please and please, Jonathan, you have to behave. Jonathan, don't start unless you are telling us that you are tired of this marriage. You are tired of this marriage, because no woman will be there to listen for every time you're quarreling, every time telling her you are from cheating, you are a prostitute, you are what. Even you will mislead her to do the things which she couldn't want to do. For your woman loves you a lot and she respects you a lot, but for you as a man, you don't respect your wife at all. So don't bring stress at home, because you refuse to communicate with your wife that for you are not supposed to tell this wife anything, because she is a wife. She's just a wife. What doesn't she know? But you are supposed to communicate with her, but you refuse to communicate with her. That is why you are traumatizing yourself. That is why you are bringing stress to yourself. That is why you are bringing to stress, and you beat it to your family, which is not right at all. So Clara told this man that you go there and look for another jobs, but stop stressing us. Stop stressing us. You are supposed to sit down and collect your daughter, but there are some words you are not supposed to use. Don't abuse your daughter every time, because that is not right at all. And I'm going to tell you, most of the times those fathers who say that for me I just use a stick. Whenever my child this and this, I just remove the stick, I beat, I just slap. Trust me, those child, they usually get used of that, and they don't even fear, even though you bring them that cane, or you bring the sting, she will lay down and then tells you, okay, you beat me as you are supposed to beat. Afterwards, then she goes away. And for you, you may think that beating, all quarreling, all shouting, all slapping, it will solve the issues in the marriage. No. And another thing, a man, you have to trust your woman. First of all, trust Clara that she can't do this. Even though Emeka told me that my wife has gone to the hotel, she has slept with the other man. If you don't have evidence, trust me. First, trust your woman before hearing any other person's advice. Before hearing anything. What if now your wife tells you now you are also cheating to her? What will you say? If you don't have evidence, stop blaming Clara that whenever she goes out, she is going to cheat. She's saying from the ex. For now you tell her that you are not supposed to go out, because when you go out, you are going to meet the ex. When you go out, you are going to sleep with the ex, because you are following Emeka's advice, which are not very good at all, which are going to mislead you, which are going to let you into problems, because your woman will get tired of the accusing. You are accusing her, then she says, okay, now if you are accusing me to sleep with my ex, all right, then I have to sleep with him. Then let me sleep with him, which she doesn't want to do at all. So you have to be careful on the words you are telling to your wife, because those words, they are not good at all. Respect your wife, respect your marriage. Even though you have problems at work, but sit down, you solve it, or go to the room, you talk with your wife, because speaking with someone, trust me, it can make you to relax your mind. And tell me where you are watching from. I will send greetings to you in my next video. We are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever, found on Mr. Aria channel, and here we do reviews and reactions. Tina from Nigeria, I send greetings to you. Miriam Gordon from Jamaica, Peterson from Canada, Agatha Lawrence from New Jersey in the USA, Sylvia Wisdom from Jamaica, people from 65 Jamaica, people from Batmola, people from Trinidad, Tonya from USA, people from Guyana, Priscilla from Zealand. I send greetings to people from Canada, Gloria from Canada, people from NG, people from Saitl River. I send greetings to you. Cindy from Jamaica, people from St. Thomas, Clara, Emmanuel from Zambia. I send greetings to you. People from Bahamas, Amber Highland, people from Natural Highland of the Caribbean, Dominic, Zlaika from Iraq. I send greetings to you. Thanks for the amazing support, you guys, and I really do appreciate. And if we go to Clara and Hanks, guess what? Clara came to meet the ex. Clara came to meet Hanks and requesting for the favor that, you know what, I need your favor, I need your help, Hanks. I don't know what you will take, but I just need your help. I just want you to help me. And Hanks was like, what do you want? Tell me what you want. I'm ready to do each and everything as long as it makes you happy. But just know that there are no things for free. Just know that no one can give you things for the free. People, they will need some returns. Just someone can tell you that I'm going to help you for free, but remember, someone will ask for return, and if you don't do the return, then he will start threatening you. But Clara was like, you know what, now my husband doesn't have a job. He lost his job, and I was not working. We don't have money for the rent, we don't have money for the bills, and Benny has to go to school. We don't have any single pay, and that is why I'm asking you for a favor, and that is why I'm asking you for the help. Then Hanks was like, what do you want? Tell me anything. For me, I'm ready to do anything you want. I'm ready to do anything as long as it makes you happy. I'm ready to do it for you. And then she was like, you know what? I studied catering. You know that? I want to start as a business. Then he was like, oh, you want to start a business? Yes, and I want to start a restaurant, but I don't have money. I want you to help me and borrow me some money. And then Hanks was like, starting a business, it is a lot of money. Starting a business, it is not a lot, it is a lot of money. It is not just a small money. Then Clara was like, yes, I know that, but I don't want you to just give me your money. I just want a loan. I just want you to borrow me money. I will return to you. If I start working, trust me, I will repay you. Please help me. Then Hanks was like, no need to say please and please. I can do everything for you. I can do anything as long as it makes you happy. I'm ready to do each and everything for you. Then Clara was like, okay, I will be grateful, but don't just give me money. No, I just need a loan. Then Hanks was like, okay, what if I give you the money? Will you refuse? What if I just give it for you for free? Will you refuse it? Then Clara was like, no, I can't, but I don't want you to give me. I just want you to give me a loan. That is what Clara is asking. That is what Clara is saying. But according to you, do you think that Clara, what is doing is the right to ask the favor from the ex, or he's doing the wrong thing? Even you are asking the favor without telling the man, without telling Jonathan, do you think is it a right thing? All she should have told Jonathan first that I'm going to go and look for the money. I'm going to go to the ex. I'm going to meet my ex so that I can request him for the favor. I just want a loan. I just want to start a business. Do you think that she could have first communicated with the partner or no? But according to me, Clara is asking for the favor from the ex, which is not good at all, because there are no things for free. Just know that. Unless the guy is telling that I will borrow you. But telling that I'm going to just give you money for free, if it was a small money, trust me, it is okay. But if it is a big money, like to start a restaurant, my dear, that is a lot of money. Just think, why is this man giving me a lot of this money? Because according to what this guy told Clara, that that I'm blaming on myself, and this is why you are suffering because of me, and I have to do each and everything so that I can make you happy, because I don't want to see you crying. I don't want to see you suffering, because when I see you suffering, I also get hurt, because I just put the blame on me, because I didn't come back in time. I was the one who was supposed to marry you. I was the one who was supposed to get married to you. And that is why I have to do each and everything. So if it is that what is making you happy, I have to do it for you. That is the ex telling Clara that I have to do each and everything for you as long as it is making you happy. Hey, for me, what I know, there is no anything for free. Trust me, Hanks will ask for the return. If Clara doesn't get money to pay Hanks, trust me, then he will tell him, you have to sleep with me. And trust me, even Hanks might be married. He might tell him that then if you don't have money to pay me, you have to sleep with me. You don't have option. So you have to be very careful with the people you ask for the favor. with the people you ask to help you, because in all people I don't think that you could have run to the ex to help you. At least to give you to give you money, at least you could have told him, can you please get for me a job so that I can start so that I can work, because what I know, you have connections. You have connection, you can get me a job and I start working. If you start working there, you get if you get money, then you start your own thing. Because trust me, starting a new business or starting a new project, it is not very easy. Most of the times there are risks, and that person who gave you money, trust me, for him, you won't tell him that I don't have money. For him, he will need his money. So if you doesn't have his money, that means he will ask for the return. He will ask, if you don't have then my money, what are you going to pay me? What are you going to do now for you? You see, now the guy will use you because you don't have the money to repay him. So be very careful on the people you ask for the favor, because they might use that favor, or they might use that chance when you came to their life to ask them for something, then they use that advantage on you. So Clara, be very careful on the Hanks. Hanks might seem to be a good person, but trust me, you might regret and ask yourself, why did I ask him for a favor? And we are on the series called The Most Scary Marriage Ever Found on Mr. Area channel, and here we do reviews and recaps. Thanks guys for the amazing support. I really appreciate.